Here are the headlines of the day. We're wrapping up a week that really is like none we have ever experienced before. As of today, the number of confirmed cases here in northern New York remains at 3, with 2 in Clinton County and 1 in Essex.
Coming through. I can tell you that I never thought being a food service helper, being known as like the lunch lady or this and that I would ever be an essential worker.
I have a hard time breathing, very tight chest, can't take deep breath.
A small group of demonstrators staged a protest at the Capitol in Albany, demanding that Governor Cuomo begin reopening the state after the 5-week shutdown from the coronavirus outbreak.
The doctors were like, she's not going to survive this. There is absolutely no way she will survive this.
The U.S. and Canada have agreed to extend existing border restrictions for another 30 days that limit crossings only to essential workers and commercial trade.
Despite the coronavirus, the members of this 95-year-old stone church have found a way to continue feeding the needy.
Food insecurity has been an issue in the region for a long time, and now with the crisis, it feels almost impossible for some people.
The class of 2020 is missing out on some major rites of passage.
The fact that they did that for us and are making our senior year more special, since we are missing out on things seniors normally get to experience, has been really special.
In the midst of the pandemic, there's just a real feeling of intense stress in New York. When we came up here to the Adirondacks, there was just this absolute relief.
Unless we can get things under control and a vaccine, there's going to be some serious repercussions.
Adirondack Health has a mobile COVID-19 testing clinic.
COVID-19 is incredibly stressful. The financial stressors of being furloughed and possibly laid off, possibly businesses shutting down, that's horrible. So adding that stress in there into a domestic violence situation, it was a recipe for disaster.
National health experts say the official U.S. death toll from the COVID-19 pandemic hit 100,000 right around the beginning of the month.
I know that COVID was very rough for a lot of people, and it was especially hard as a creative person to find joy and hope when you're not out getting inspiration. But I know so many of the artists that participated said this is just what I needed, just when I needed it. And it was sort of a rebirth and an awakening. People were finally coming out and spreading their wings.
Plattsburgh's outdoor summer concerts are drawing carloads of fans from across the Adirondacks. The center won't say if it knows how the virus got into the home. Family members say they're furious over how the home has handled the outbreak.
It's not family bringing it in because nobody's allowed in there. It's got to be a worker or something.
New York State is seeing an uptick in its COVID-19 infection rate this week.
If this virus is here to stay for a bit longer, as I'm thinking it might be, kids who are in school are going to need internet just as much as they would need a pencil.
All 7 school districts in Franklin County, New York have returned to online at-home learning from the hybrid model they've been using since the start of the school year.
Every day has been election day pretty much for us. We're over 6,000 now, and we've still got a month to go.
They miss singing. That's what I hear them say over and over again. We wish we could sing.
CVPH says it's seeing a surge in COVID cases. There are nearly 400 positive cases in Clinton County this week, with 17 patients hospitalized as of Tuesday. Hundreds of people lined up to get one of the 500 shots being given out every day.
It was like winning the lottery.
We have a vaccine that can stop the virus.
We are ready to make sure that you get that vaccine once we have it.